Is it time to buy or sell NVIDIA stock? In this video, we are diving deep into NVIDIA. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 10th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since April 10, 2025, our system has ranked NVIDIA as a sell candidate, assigning it the score of -1.35. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the days ahead. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential declines ahead. The present 3-month trend predicts a possible decrease of approximately 21.45% over the upcoming 3 months, with potential returns ranging from a decline of 32.72% to a decrease of 11.55%. When examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of around 22.23%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 7.68% and 78.22% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $115.83 and $191.71. Our latest daily update for NVIDIA includes the headline: Big movements in NVIDIA stock price on Thursday, moving 11.81% between high and low. The NVIDIA stock price fell by -5.91% on the last day, which was Thursday, the 10th of April, 2025, decreasing from $114.33 to $107.57. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 11.81%, with a low of $99.15 and a high of $110.86. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by -3.46% for this period. Volume fell on the last day along with the stock, which is actually a positive sign as volume should follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 173 million shares, and in total, 432 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $46.52 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $153.13, and the lowest price was $75.61. Currently, the price is 29.75%, or $45.56, below the 52-week high, and 51.76%, or $115.41, below the all-time high on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price reached $222.98. NVIDIA has emerged as a central figure amidst recent market fluctuations, steering the technology sector even while broader indices faced significant declines. After a strong rally where its shares increased by more than 15%, NVIDIA has encountered a noteworthy pullback, dropping by over 6% today. This volatility stems from ongoing uncertainties regarding tariffs, as President Trump's recent decision to pause certain tariff increases has not significantly improved investor sentiment. Despite the sell-off, analysts emphasize NVIDIA's solid positioning within the artificial intelligence and semiconductor sectors, labeling it a top choice for long-term growth. The company continues to thrive due to the expanding big data industry, suggesting that its fundamental growth drivers remain robust even amid short-term market turbulence. The current market environment presents both risks and opportunities. In the near term, the volatility may exert pressure on NVIDIA's stock as investors respond to macroeconomic factors. However, maintaining a focus on quality technology stocks during downturns could yield significant gains in the long run, particularly for strong performers like NVIDIA. Given its leadership in artificial intelligence technology, many industry experts believe the stock is undervalued in relation to its growth potential, making it an appealing investment for those looking toward the future. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, it was reported that Needham assigned a buy rating to NVDA along with a hold action. On the same day, Morgan Stanley also rated NVDA as overweight, accompanied by a hold action. Additionally, Benchmark reported on that date that NVDA received a buy rating alongside a hold action. Furthermore, KeyBank provided an overweight rating for NVDA with a hold action on the same day. Earlier, on the 26th of February, 2025, Morgan Stanley had again rated NVDA as overweight, also recommending a hold action. Analysts have assigned NVIDIA stock a general neutral rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. In terms of return on investment, analysts have given the stock a rating of strong buy. The following signals have been identified for NVIDIA. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Friday, April 4, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 14.06%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot has been established. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence the near short-term development. The NVIDIA stock currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Simultaneously, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. As the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates an overall sell signal for the stock, leading to a more negative outlook. With further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $114.67. Conversely, in the event of a decline, the stock will find support from the short-term average at $103.20. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will introduce an additional sell signal and reinforce the overall signal. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average, convergence-divergence, or MACD. The volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence-divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal from 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 5 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 35 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 32 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 36 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 48 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for NVIDIA. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $97.64 and $96.30. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this level is breached, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this instance, NVIDIA finds support just below today's level at $97.64. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $96.30 and $94.31. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated $11.71 between its high and low, or 11.81%. Over the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 13.6%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NVIDIA, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is relatively normal, often seen in companies with established track records or stable revenues. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 28th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 93 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NVIDIA. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NVIDIA is at $114.33. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, NVIDIA encounters its first support level at $97.64. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NVIDIA from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 21st of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. conducted an insider sale of 1,900 shares of common stock. On the same day, Robertson Donald F. Jr. also conducted an insider sale of 2,300 shares of common stock. Additionally, on that day, Robertson Donald F. Jr. executed an insider sale of 300 shares of common stock. On the 19th of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. conducted an insider sale of 5,689 shares of common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Shaw RDS conducted an insider sale of 2,300 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 58.416. In total, insiders purchased 1,811,784 shares and sold 8,523,220 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is NVIDIA stock a good buy? NVIDIA currently exhibits several negative indicators, and we anticipate that its performance will likely remain weak over the coming days or weeks. Consequently, our evaluation of this stock has turned negative. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical landscape, we have downgraded our analysis from a hold or accumulate recommendation to a sell candidate. After examining the volatility and trading movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 11th of April, we expect NVIDIA to open lower by $1.71, starting at $105.86. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.